Okay, so it's early morning, and I've been doing these early morning talks with you guys. So here's my talk for today. Somebody at volleyball the other day said, I don't even know what my New Year's Eve intentions are, or wishes, or whatever they call them. And I said, oh, I'll tell you about mine. But then I never told her about them. So I'm doing something different this year. Instead of setting a goal for New Year's Eve, I'm letting the universe, whatever, pick it for me. And the way I've done that is I wrote 13 AgeDEFY goals or business goals, goals or just dreams, something that I would just really want to happen in 2026 for my business. And it is also whatever is left over is what I'm going to focus on in 2026, because I have a business that has so many moving parts and I never know which to focus on. Do I focus on the workshops? Do I focus on the live classes? Do I focus on editing the videos? Do I focus on Patreon? Do I focus on travel teaching? Do I focus on writing a book? There's so many moving parts of AgeDEFY that I don't know really where to focus. So I'm gonna let this year be chosen for me in a way. So I wrote 13 ideas, wishes, intentions, whatever, on how to make money in 2026 through AgeDEFY and how to make AgeDEFY more successful. And I had 13 of these, and every day I choose one without looking and I burn it. And as I burn it, I say things like, if it is to be, it will be. I pray. I'm not very religious, but I do believe in God. So I say, God, if it is to be, let it be. God, help me in 2026, figure it out. Like, thank you for all that you've done for me. I'm doing that kind of stuff while it's burning, okay? So anyway, I'm getting close. I just burnt mine today. So I just burn it and then put it in this water. And the first couple, I was like, putting the water down the drain, and I thought, you don't want your dreams to go down the drain. You don't want to flush away your dreams. So now when I'm done, I throw this out into the yard and I just let earth take it. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Here are my 13 goals. So I wrote them down, and then I wrote each one onto these pieces of paper, and then I burn one per day. I will be done on January 2nd. My business reopens. I go back to live classes on January 3rd. So by January 2nd, I will know what I'm going to focus on out of these 13 goals for AgeDEFY in 2026. So I'm just gonna go through these really quick. So my first wish is turn AgeDEFY into a $10,000 per month business. That's always been my goal. I wanna make $10,000 per month. I want my business to make $10,000 per month. This is just my number one goal. Number two, create and launch my AgeDEFY movement medicine studio. So I love working with my clients who have COPD, cancer, Parkinson's. I love working with people who have tried everything and nothing has completely worked for them until they meet me. So anyway, I want to open an AgeDEFY movement medicine studio. 3, lead an AgeDEFY therapy workshop or retreat. Hire a business manager or PR person or company. Maybe I need some help in 2026. Write a book. I really have gone through a lot. My life is very interesting, so I might write a book. Sell out the 21-day Feel Better programs, 40 people every 30 to 60 days. So I'm going to launch the 21-day Feel Better programs that I launched AgeDEFY with a few years ago, and they were successful, and I just got away from them because I had other things to focus on, and my community had built, and that's what the 21-day program is about. It's like get people in front of me in 21 days, and then once they meet me and work with me and feel in a way the magic of my movement and of my teaching and my practice, then they become part of my community. So that's how I built my community. So I have a built community. I have, anywhere between 10 to 20 people coming to every live class, and I love that. And so anyway, the 21-day Feel Better programs did that. Well, now I need more. So I'm launching those again. So sell out those 21-day programs. Maybe that's what I focus on in 2026. I don't know. The jar will tell me. Grow Patreon to 500 members. Get paid to speak or present, get paid to travel and speak my ideas and present my ideas and the idea of AgeDEFY. Oh, Cheatopia 2026. I used to run these retreats back in Colorado called Cheatopia at this hot springs in Salida, Colorado. And it's so beautiful. It's so amazing. I did it for 5 years and people loved it so much. And I really want to bring all of my AgeDEFY people together in one beautiful space. And Cheatopia in Mount Princeton hot springs would just be so amazing. So maybe that's what I focus on in 2026. The jar will tell me. Hire a marketing agency. Maybe I need to stop doing my own marketing. Maybe I need to hand it over to somebody else, a professional. The jar is going to tell me. AgeDEFY travel teach. Get hired by yoga studios to AgeDEFY the yoga practice. I'll just leave that there. Get hired as a sports performance coach. I really love sports of all kinds, and I understand the performance of sports, and I want to work with somebody or a team to make them better athletes and have them be better at their sport. So we'll see what happens. And then number 13, the final one. Maybe I should rent a space in Springfield and hold weekly public classes. I've been online for 4 years, and I am an energy spinner. I can walk into a room of 50 people and spin that energy, and I love that. I love when I have 50 people moving together, group 20, 50 people moving together, grooving together, and it's all through my words, the power of my words and my vibration, and it's just something that I just love and miss doing. I love teaching to huge groups of people. You have to understand, I used to teach a core power yoga sculpt. My yoga sculpt was literally the class everyone came to. By the time I quit 7 years after I started, my Saturday morning class had a wait list, had people at the door, 120 people. We'd pack them in like sardines, and I would just get in there and shine. That's what I do. And then at my own studios, I would have 50 people classes, and I just love it. When I did my retreats, it would be 70 people classes. I mean, I love to teach in front of people. So anyway, maybe the jar is going to tell me that I should rent a space in Springfield and hold weekly public classes. We're going to find out on January 2nd which one I'm going to choose to focus on in 2026. Follow along.